Welcome back, everyone. Eric here. Today we're going to be doing the Calabrese Salami reveal. Looking forward to this because the wider diameter version of this particular salami took something like 110, 115 days to get to about 35% weight loss. And quite frankly, I got impatient. I was aiming for 40, but when I felt it at about 35%, it felt firm to the touch. So let's just go ahead and weigh it out. 1549 divided by 2367, which was the original weight. I subtracted it by 1, and there it is. 34.5% weight loss is where it's at right now for this particular cutting. And it feels great. It feels firm throughout. We're going to go ahead and remove the casings. You can see right here, the Penicillium nalgiavensis did a really nice job keeping the coverage, keeping the unwanted molds off of it. It's got good solid white coverage. It smells great. It's got that kind of nice funky quality that you typically expect in a mold 600 covered salami. And I love working with these casings because, you know, when you prepare your meat properly and you have a good casing, you're going to get proper adhesion, and that really makes a huge difference. Let me show you something right here. This is a technique commonly known as backslopping, and although I'm not a huge fan of backslopping, I don't currently practice this technique. There are a lot of people that do, and so I'll just kind of show you. In this particular method of backslopping, we're going to be cutting our casing up into small squares. The concept behind backslopping is to take either mince from a previous batch that's been inoculated with bacteria or the casing from a previous batch that's been inoculated with mold, and then apply that to a future batch. So once you have your squares all cut up, just place it in a Ziploc bag, put it in the freezer or the fridge until you're ready to use it. And you don't want to vacuum seal it because they do require air to survive. When you're ready to use it, take some of the squares that you made and put it in some lukewarm water. And once you have enough in there, go ahead and give it a stir. After you've given it a stir, your water should become a little cloudy. That's a good indicator that the mold spores have been transferred from the casing to the water. And at this point, you can use that water to spray your future batches of salami. Just so you know, one of the drawbacks for backslopping is that you could be introducing bad bacteria or bad mold to your new batch of salami. It's the main reason I don't do it, but if you choose to do it, now you know how to do it with mold 600. So let's go ahead and cut into this salami, take a little peek, give it a taste test, and see what the last 3.5 months have done for this beautiful piece of pork. I love the color right off the bat. The color and the marbling looks amazing. There's a slight darker outer ring, which is to be expected on some level, depending on your humidity and depending on your drying conditions. I didn't equalize it, so this is directly out of the chamber. As soon as I pop it in my fridge and equalize it for probably 6 weeks or so, that ring will have more of an even bright red color to it, which is really nice. But the definition of the meat looks amazing. And as I'm holding it, the texture looks like it held together really well. So I'm really excited to taste this. So let's give it a taste. Oh, that's nice. That's smoky and spicy. That's got a bite to it. This salami's got a great mouthfeel. Man, that's nice. Fat, creamy, flavorful. One more bite. Okay, here's my thoughts. Last week we did the black garlic salami, and that was ridiculous. That was probably the most delicious salami that I've ever eaten. This one was different. It was delicious, but you had more of a traditional thing going on. It was a very simple recipe, a lot of flavor. If you like the spiciness, if you like the heat, this is definitely a must-try recipe. Check out the link in the top left-hand corner if you want to see the original video of how we made Calabrese salami. Thanks for tuning in. If you're new to this channel, be sure to subscribe. Click that notification bell if you liked it. Give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it. And if you got any questions, leave them in the comment section below. Thanks a lot. We'll see you soon.